Why? She loses interest in you the moment you show your interest in her. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe button, and press the notifications button at the end. Let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about why a woman loses interest in you the moment you start showing interest in her. See, a lot of you guys have the woman in the bag already. You have her. You switch up because she starts liking the guy that you are, but the moment you start expressing feelings, you turn into another guy. So today we're going to be discussing the mistakes that you make whenever you go to show your interest in her that you may have not paid attention to before you expressed it, but you found out after you expressed it that it didn't work. So we're going to go over your mistakes that you made before you showed her exactly that you liked her, because chances are she knew that you liked her the whole time. Let's talk about it. First, you attached too fast. See, the whole time that you guys were friends, it was something that was going on here. She probably placed you inside the friend zone, or she was actually liking the mysterious guy that you were. In a lot of cases, if you were already dealing with other girls and she knew about it, she loved the challenge. But if you were not dealing with other girls and you were just her friend, she had you in the friend zone. See, a lot of times, right, if she's going along with the guy that has the other girl and he expressed that he likes her, she loses interest because she loves to play the game with the next girl. When a girl decides to be a side chick, she never wants to be the main chick. The moment you try to make her the main chick, the moment she loses interest because she's in it for the game. But when it comes to the guy that did not have another girl there, or maybe you and her were just friends and messing around, it's because she was just mysterious about you, but she knew that you liked her. So the moment you express that you like her, the moment she thinks that you want something more serious. In other words, messing around with you is gonna mess up the friend zone that she already put you in. Next, being too romantic to prove how much you like her. A lot of guys do this. The moment they tell a woman that they like them, if the woman don't respond a certain way, then all of a sudden you doing extra stuff to show that you like her. A woman don't like that. A woman don't even like you to tell her that she like you because she enjoys the mystery. And this is what a lot of guys do. You go from being the friend that she's mysterious about now to the lover that's doing more than enough things to prove yourself. A lot of women want to get to know a guy for who they are. And if she starts liking the guy that you are, turning around and trying to be romantic is actually being fake, because it's a feeling that you may not feel. It just may be something that you're doing to win her over. Next, she never really liked you in the first place. A lot of you guys out here, especially beta males, you think just because you get around an attractive woman that's calling you and you're hanging out with her every day. No, you're just there. The more attractive she is, or the more freely you could be around her, the least she likes you. She's just there for conversation. She's there for gratification. You're her gratification. In other words, she probably got problems with other girls to where she can't be around them all the time, but she has friendship issues. So she always needs to be next to somebody. A lot of you guys have played that role because it's typically an attractive woman and you fall for the game thinking that she really likes you when she really don't. Next, you're asking for more than what she can give. A lot of these women out here, when they friend zone you and they place you in that category, that's all the emotion that she can give you. So when you try to show how much you like her, she may not be in the mood to express love back to you or express if she likes you back. That's why a lot of these girls lose interest immediately. It's because they may not be psychologically prepared to treat you the same way that you want to treat her. You have to realize this. When a woman really likes a man, she's constantly adjusting herself to him. When you have to adjust yourself to her, chances are she don't like you. Next, she doesn't like the new vibe. See, a lot of these girls, right, they get used to a rhythm with you. They get used to your personality being a certain way. That once you express that you like her, but she don't feel that way, it causes that elephant in the room feeling. Where you're kind of like, where do we go next? What's next? He's like, man, I don't want to be mean. He's really nice. He's excited. Man, this is a lot to spring on me. A lot of women will tell you that. They'll tell you, man, this is a lot for you to spring on me right now. So that throws a awkward vibe in the air. And that vibe is something she can't live with after you say it. So she normally gets ready to ghost you. Next, you let her get away with too much. All right? You can't start off liking her and letting her do whatever she wants, but you never express that you like her. Your actions have just been showing her that you liked her. That's a bad thing, because the moment you say I like you, now it's solidified. So it's kind of like, all right, he's been acting like my boyfriend, but he ain't been said nothing. She fell in love with that mysterious, that your actions were showing that you liked her, but you never said it. But the moment you said it is the moment she like, all right, the game is over now. I know exactly where it goes from here, because I know every time a guy has told me that, this is exactly what happens from here. That's what's running through her head. Next, she likes the game way more than she likes a relationship. In other words, some girls love the cat and mouse game. Some girls love the mysterious game. Some girls love the dating game. All they do is go from God to God to God to God playing the game. They become professional game players whenever it comes down to dating. That's what you have to watch out for. A lot of professional game players always got a beta male in the corner that's just a friend. And they keep that beta male there for just a friend, because that's the reliability friend. That's the friend that if I need a ride somewhere, I could go to this person. If I need a little bit of money, I could go to this person. If I need somebody to talk to about my feelings, I could go to that person. You were that person. So that's the person that she made in her life, because she's out here playing the game. So she still needs somebody to act like a friend, because all the guys that she's going to be dealing with is going to be playing mental games as well. It's just that they're going to compete in the bedroom. That's where the game players are ultimately trying to get to, is to the guy that's going to stimulate them. Once the guy stimulates them in the bedroom, then she stops playing the game. But once she knows that the guy is not going to stimulate her in the bedroom, then she becomes a master at the game, because she loves entertaining herself as to all the knowledge she learns that she knows about a man is working. When a girl falls in love with the game, that means that she thinks she knows everything about a man. Next, she has compatibility issues. The reason why she has so many compatibility issues is because typically women suffer a lot of emotional things, especially as a child. The more situations that she faced as a child, the more issues that she has as a child, she's not going to be able to pair bond with anybody as an adult. That's the thing that's crucial about children, is once they're traumatized, they will never be able to pair bond. If you look at most of these porn stars and most of these promiscuous women, these were women that were traumatized, sexualized. Something happened at a young age to the point where it traumatized them that their mind could never get over it. So she's going to have issues actually connecting with somebody in a relationship. So in a lot of cases, once you tell this type of girl that you like her, then she already has abandonment issues. She attracts the people that don't want her. So naturally, she's going to lose interest into you, because the trauma and depression causes people to go for people that don't want them. Next, she thinks something's wrong with you. See, a lot of women like hanging out with guys that are non-threatening, that may be off a little bit. It'd be like, all right, I know I'm not going to mess with him. I know I'm not going to take it to the next level with him. But I can use him to do this. I can get this out of him. I can get this out of him. So I'm going to keep him around. So when a woman thinks that a man is weird, that means that he's less threatening, but he's very insecure and needs a friend. The more weird the guy is, the less threatening he is, the more that she can use him. So you may be one of those guys that she felt something was wrong with you weird. She may have thought that you wasn't attractive to other women, or you needed somebody to be your friend, but the least thing that she was expecting out of you was to say that you liked her. And those are the reasons why women get ghost on you the moment you show that you like them after they were already chasing you. Right? This is Anthony Spade. If you want video early access, this is Anthony Spade. If you want early access to the videos, go to the Patreon. I drop them a couple days in advance before they get to YouTube. Hasta la vista.